I'm Annie Pascal.
And I'm Elise Trumez.
And this is LMS News.
LMS is doing a great job raising money for St. Jude's. We've already raised a little more than $1,000, and our $5,000 goal is still in our reach. Remember to turn in the money to your C-Block teacher. Let's beat discovery and help cure childhood cancer.
Miss Brand has been working hard to make our library comfy. Now to more on this story with LMS News reporter Price Cannon.
I'm Price Cannon, reporting for LMS News. Just a few moments ago, I spoke with Miss Brand in the library, asking about some new developments that are happening. Thank you for joining us, Miss Brand. We recently heard that the library got a major makeover. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, I'd be glad to. As y'all all know, we had those 25-year-old big brown clunky tables and chairs, and they are now gone. They've been replaced with the mobile tables that can be moved around. They can be put in different configurations, plus the chairs that are a lot more mobile and a lot more comfortable. So the students have really enjoyed them.
Yeah. So last year the books were organized in alphabetical order. This year it's a new system. Can you tell us about that system?
Yeah, this year we decided to genreify our fiction section, and so what that means is that the books are grouped together by their genre. So, we have all of our sports books together and all of our action books together, or mysteries. And it just makes it easier for students who like to read a particular genre to go and find those books. But also, a lot of our books would get overlooked because students don't realize, hey, that's a mystery or that's a fantasy. And so it helps students to see which other books are in the genre that they like that they might want to read.
Yeah. Some students don't have the time during the day to visit the library. Are there some other times that they can?
Yeah, definitely. We're open every day from 7:30 to 3:30. Students can come anytime. If their teachers give them permission, they can come during lunch. We don't have any problems with that. But also, there are times when students need to come in before 7:30 or they need to stay after 3:30. And if those students will come to either Mr. Michael or me, a day or so in advance, give us a heads up. We can typically work with any student like that, get them here earlier in the morning or stay later in the afternoon.
Yeah. Finally, is there anything that you want LMS students to know about the library?
Just that we have made a lot of changes. We're not done yet. We're still going to be making changes. And we're not just about books, even though certainly books are a big part of the library. We have the maker space. Students are welcome to come in and they just need a quiet space just to sit and, work on some homework or just to read or just to, kind of get away, for a little bit. So we're not just about reading.
Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you for coming.
Be sure to visit the library to see some of these new features. Reporting for LMS News, I'm Price Cannon.
Student Spotlight is a new regular segment here on LMS News. It takes a closer look at the lives of our students. Here's Callie Scroggins with our first Student Spotlight report.
I'm Callie Scroggins reporting for LMS News. Many of our students have really neat talents, and today I spoke with Evan Lott, a member of the UAH Chargers wheelchair basketball team. Let's see what he had to say.
So Evan, you're a member of the UAH Charger wheelchair basketball team?
Yes.
That's really neat. How long have you been playing?
Couple months.
That's cool. What's your favorite part about playing?
The ability to be able to play wheelchair basketball.
That's cool. How long have you been with the team that you're with now?
This is actually the first year for the teams playing.
That's neat. Thank you very much. Good luck. You do great.
Thank you.
It's great to see students like Evan representing Liberty in such a positive way. If you know of any students who would be perfect for our new Student Spotlight segment, please contact any LMS News reporter or Mrs. Odom. Reporting for LMS News, I'm Callie Scroggins.
I think Student Spotlight will be a pretty popular news segment. Now to our final new teacher spotlight with Tatum Leathers. I'm Tatum Leathers reporting for LMS News. This week's new teacher spotlight is Mrs. Maya. We had a few questions for one of Liberty's new English teachers.
So what inspired you to be a teacher?
What inspired me to be a teacher was I wanted to teach everyone to love the written word as much as I love it. I like working with kids, I like being involved with them, and I wanted to help them love to read as much as I love to read.
And what college did you attend?
I actually began at the University of Mississippi, Ole Miss, and then I transferred to UNA and finished my degree, and I got my master's at UNA.
And why did you decide to be an English teacher?
I chose English because English was always my favorite subject in school. I'm not good at math at all. And because English celebrates poetry and short stories and novels, and those are three of my favorite things.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mrs. Myatt. It looks like another one of our new teachers has transitioned very well to Liberty. Reporting for LMS News, I'm Tatum Leathers.
Thanks, Tatum. Along with welcoming new teachers and new students, we've also welcomed a new furry friend here at Liberty. With more on this story, here's Mary Einhorn.
Dogs are usually recognized as fun and playful pets, but they are so much more. Some dogs are able to work as service dogs, providing aid to those who need it. Liberty student Zachary Harris has one of his own, and with more information, I'm Mary Einhorn, reporting for LMS News. One of our students here at Liberty requires a service dog. A service dog is a dog that is trained to do work or perform tasks to help an individual with a disability. There are specific ways to act around a service dog. Please, do speak to the owner rather than the dog. Treat the handler with respect and sensitivity. Inform the handler if a service dog approaches you. Please, don't touch the dog without asking permission, and don't give the dog food.
Good afternoon, Miss Adler.
Good afternoon. Did you come?
So, where will we see a service animal around our school and community?
Anytime someone has a service animal to help them do something in their life, they're going to be wherever that person goes. So if we have a student at Liberty with a service animal, you would see them go to the cafeteria with that student, to the gym, to the library, in the halls, basically anywhere that student goes.
Okay, thank you. And how can we help a handler and their service animal feel more comfortable around Liberty?
The best thing you can do is don't treat that person any different than if they didn't have a service animal. And some good tips are also to remember that service animals are not dogs that play with us. So please don't try to pet someone's service animal, talk to it, try to get it to play fetch with you. It's not going to come talk to you, and it's not going to bark at you because it's doing a job. So as long as you just don't pay it any attention and just treat that person normal, that will be the most comfortable thing you can do.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Service dogs are very helpful and very important, and both the owner and dog need to be treated with respect. Reporting for LMS News, I'm Mary Einhorn.
Thanks, Mary.
Now to LMS Sports anchor Tatum Leathers with Liberty Basketball. Thanks, Annie. This week's sports report focuses on Liberty's basketball teams. The football and volleyball seasons have just ended, so now the gym is occupied with the LMS basketball teams and the basketball cheerleaders. Liberty and Discovery recently hosted the tip-off tournament, and our LMS basketball teams gave up a tough fight. The girls' basketball coach is Coach Dennis, and the boys is Coach Harper, who have been training their teams for all of the upcoming games. But we can't forget about our basketball cheerleaders who always get the players and the crowd pumped during all of our games. Here's LMS sports reporter Diane Schott with more on basketball cheer.
I'm Diane Schott reporting for LMS News, and the basketball season has gone off to a great start as well as the basketball cheerleaders. I'm here to give you the inside scoop on what the cheerleaders have been working on and what their plans are for this season.
I'm here with Zoe Junerick to discuss the basketball cheer season. So Zoe, what have you guys been working on in your basketball cheer practices?
Well, we've been learning new cheers, doing stunts, and perfecting the cheers that we've learned. The tip-off tournament has gotten off to a great start.
Nice! And also, do you guys cheer for both boys and girls?
Both boys and girls, all night.
And did you guys attend a summer camp?
Yes, we actually attended summer camp here, and a cheerleader from UCA came and taught us cheers, dances, and worked on stunts with us. It was an awesome experience.
Definitely. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Zoe, for giving us some insight on the basketball cheer season. We hope to see you at the games. Reporting for LMS News, I'm Diane Schott.
Thanks, Diane. That's all for this week in LMS Sports. I'm Tatum Leathers.
Thanks, Tatum. Just in time for Halloween, here's a super sweet student question of the week.
I'm Kylie Castillo reporting for LMS News. For this week's student question, we decided to ask what their favorite candy is. Let's see what they have to say.
Sour Patch Kids.
My favorite candy is probably going to be Skittles. I probably like Skittles best because, I just like the fruity taste or whatever. Not like that.
My favorite candy is Kit Kat because I like the chocolate flavor and it's sweet.
My favorite candy is Skittles. I like it because it tastes great.
My favorite candy is Hershey's chocolate bars.
My favorite candy is Hershey's.
Tootsie Roll.
My favorite candy is Sour Patch Kids.
Looks like everyone at Liberty has great taste. Reporting for LMS News, I'm Kylie Castillo.
What's your favorite candy?
I'm personally a Twix fan.
I like Skittles.
That's all for this edition of LMS News. I'm Annie Pascal.
And I'm Elise Jumez.
Happy Halloween!